You watching Rebel Life Boxing. Make sure y'all like and subscribe for more Rebel-based content that only a Rebel could give y'all. Y'all know what it is.
You think Tank gets past Frank? Just kind of confidently, just no.
I think that I think that Tank beats him. I mean, we haven't seen Frank Martin at the highest level, the elite level. I'm not saying that he's not elite, but we just haven't seen it. Do I think he gonna go in there and lay down? No. I think he gonna go in there, he gonna try to get his respect, and he gonna fight back. But I just think that Tank is, has the experience, has the skills, and will be victorious. But will it be easy? I can't say. Well, do I think that what's his name gonna go? Frank Martin gonna go in there and show that he is a contender? Yes.
You think Tank gets past Frank?
That was Devin Haney on the Fight Hype. When he was asked the question about does Gervonta Davis get past Frank Martin, he said yeah, but he gave his opinion on the reasons. He said pretty much, we haven't seen Frank Martin on the elite level, but that doesn't mean Frank gonna go in there and lay down. Now, my prediction was for Frank Martin to get stopped late to the body or something like that. And we know this is boxing, bro. Like, anything can happen. It can go the other way around. Frank can hit Tank with something. Crack him, hurt him, could even knock him out. It's possible. There was even word that Tank, and when Frank Martin sparred him, that he hurt Tank. Now, Tank says he hurt Frank. So it's like, you know how it is, man. You'll never know unless you see the video yourself. Everybody gonna say they did something, but nobody ever sees video, so you don't know what really happened. Even if other people was in the gym and they tell you, yeah, Frank hurt Tank, we saw it, or people say Tank Davis hurt Frank Martin. That's all hearsay, but you know what I'm saying? When you actually see a video, then that set everything straight. But most of the time, some sparring, high caliber sparring matches, they never really get showed, man. But I just find it funny when people talk about sparring, when they say how sparring is supposed to be kept in the gym and there's supposed to be no video. Yet I see tons of sparring footage of different fighters. I seen Shakur and seen Dev and Ryan. I think I seen Rolly and Ryan, Tank and Devin. So it's like, come on. But Frank Martin, man, he gives off vibes of like a quiet killer, bro. He like, when I look at him, he got that demeanor. Maybe it's from that Detroit shit. I don't know what it is. Like, he give off that I ain't gotta tell you I'm coming to get you, but I'm coming to get you. That's the type of vibe that Frank Martin give me. Excellent fighter, bro. I know he started boxing late, but I give him his credit. Excellent fighter. He ain't gonna, and Dad also said, he's not gonna go in there and lay down, and I believe that to be the case. He's not gonna go in there and lay down for Tank. He gonna go in there and try to make it as hard as he can until the end. But like I said, man, this could be the season. Real shit. Now listen to me. Tank fighting Frank Martin soon. Canelo about to fight Jaime Munguia. And we already know those two are the severe underdogs. Nobody's expecting Tank Davis to lose to Frank Martin. Nobody's expecting Canelo Alvarez to lose to Jaime Munguia. But I'm telling you right now, man, all of the bouncing around and cherry picking, somebody gonna end up losing in the worst way. Trust me. I don't know if it's gonna be these two fighters, but somewhere down the line, real soon, watch, you're gonna see. And then come back to this video and be like, yo, Rev, you was right, homie. You was right. I'm like, I know I was right, son. I know I was right. Because it's just like a bully. Like, it's like a bully in the hood. Like, he always picking on the people he know he can beat, or somebody he think he can beat, until he get his ass whooped. I done seen it. Remember that video with that bully was fucking with that dude, and the bully slammed his ass out. That type shit. You know what I mean? So that's very possible, man. But Frank Martin ain't no hoe. You know what I mean? Shout out to Frank Martin. He gonna get busy in that ring. Trust me. I have no doubt that Frank Martin gonna get busy in there. You know, and you know that last dude, that other dude that Frank Martin fought, I can't pronounce that dude name, man. That Rooter Romrian, I can't pronounce that shit. That's the dude that gave Frank Martin some issues. It looked like he tapped Frank to the body, and it looked like it kind of like hurt Frank a little bit. It was a one round. I forgot what round it was, but Frank couldn't catch the dude. Like, he couldn't really do what he wanted to do with him, but he ultimately got up to him and dropped him. Just keep in mind, I think Frank Martin's last 5 fights, he's dropped everybody. Either he dropped them or stopped them. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, bro. Because we were looking at one of them fights where Tank get dropped for the first time in his pro career. You know, they both knock each other down. Could it be one of them kind of fights? Like a lot of back and forth. You know, the last time I seen a great back and forth fight, it was Erickson Lubin and Sebastian Fundora. That was one of the, like, lately. That and Oshaki Foster and I forgot the dude Oshaki was fighting. I think it was named Rocky. I forgot his name. The dude that Oshaki Foster fought and knocked him out at the end of the fight. Those are the type of fights that, you know, them shits right there go down in history. Them kind of fights, bro. Like back and forth fights where one fighter get knocked down and then the other fighter get knocked down. Kind of like with Andre Berto and Victor Ortiz. Like kind of like similar to that. Them kind of fight. I think we might see something. Maybe we might see something like this. It's a small possibility because both of them, Tank Davis and Frank Martin, are patient fighters. They're not really high volume punchers like that. So you're gonna see a lot of chest matching and like a lot of like, all right, let me do this. Let me feint and see what he do. Let me feint Tank and see what he throw. Let me feint Frank and see what he throw. Or let me touch Frank to the body down here and then see if he block up top, or he come down, let his hands down and go up to the top. Frank will be like, yo, let me step back. Let me take 1 or 2 back. Let me pivot to the left. Yeah, let me throw this. Let me flick this jab out here and see what Tank do when I flick this jab. Like that's what you're gonna see in that fight, bro. Until like when they both decide to, you know, turn it up a notch on each other, then you're gonna see them banging it out, bro. I think you're gonna see a few bang outs in that ring. Is it smart? I don't think it's smart for either one of them to do it. Now, Tank Davis, man, like he's been known to stand there in front of certain fighters and get punched on. I don't think it's smart for him to do that against Frank Martin. And I don't think it's definitely not smart for Frank to do it with Tank. They both got a lot to worry about. And I know y'all gonna say, no, Tank ain't got nothing to worry about. Yes, he does. They not gonna put him in there with nobody. I get it. Yeah, a lot of times these cherry picking dudes and their team, they like to pick dudes they think they could beat. The key word is think. And then sometimes it can go wrong, bro. I'm telling you, it sometimes it don't go the way that you expect it to go. But we'll have to find out. But anyway, let me know what you think about Frank Martin, man. Devin Haney's words on Frank Martin. Devin is always respectful, man. Whenever he gives his opinions on fighters, he never downplays fighters, their skill set, their bravery. Dev always show respect to other fighters, man. He was even showing Tank his respect through all of the shit, you know, that Tank and his team done said about him. You dig? But shout out to Devin Haney, man. Class act. It's your boy, Rebel Life Box. I'll catch y'all later.